The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Panthers and the Bills on EA Sports.
The Panthers offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And he's going to get one more run-through here in this final week. He's done enough at this point to earn the job as the starter. So this is all about working on technique and getting a few more reps under his belt.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A pretty nice run there. And here we are, Charles, so close to the regular season. Some teams want to take it easy in this third game. Not these guys. We're going to see if this running back is indeed the guy. And they say that he'll stay out there likely for the entire first half.
But they really want to fine-tune things, don't they? They really want things to be humming when the season kicks off for real. And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
Young will set to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big 30-yard play on third.
Here we go.
To throw, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Burke. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. The Panthers about ready to take over. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burke, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. It's Burke to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. In motion left, that's Thielen. Young to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burke. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Come on, set. Set, huh?
Here's Young from the shotgun. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burke, and he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. It's Burke, and this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Burke. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Ready,
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burke. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks.
The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now.
Okay, right. Cut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. There's the athleticism of Tyus Bowser on display. Wrapping him up, no problem.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. It's Burke, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burke, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up?
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Young now. Able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Pass interference. Offense.
So instead of giving them another chance on third down, they're going to decline the penalty and force a decision on 4th down. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Burke. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Burke. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 29-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Burke. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers are back within a score. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And he's been the focal point of this offense. And when you get a performance...
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he almost had his second pick. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Young. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll throw again. Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers headed back onto the field.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As looks like some... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle.
but give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Yeah, he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Burke. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Up, 3. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Third down, Young from the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Burke. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Up the middle they go. It's Burke. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Down. Ready?
Young working out of the gun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse.
Set, hut. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Burke. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Set, ready. Check, hut.
Now a handoff up the middle. Burke. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Panthers in possession. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.